What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and yes, I'm still at the hotel. So this was announced last week, and as you can tell from the title, you already know what it is. And it's the Logitech MXMaster mouse, and we're going to unbox it and take a quick look around the software and the hardware, and I'll let you know what I think about it. So without any further ado, let's get into this. So first, we have a micro USB charging cable. That's nice. And we have some paperwork, which is a mouse. I don't think we really need to get into that. And then we have the star of the show. So this, and then we have the unifying adapter there, but I think I'm going to try to use Bluetooth because that's just more convenient, especially I can switch this between my Mac Air and my iMac, my 5K iMac. So it feels, I know this is a sort of a refresh of the old favorite, but I never had the old favorite, so ergonomically it feels really, really good. I like the scroll wheel off to the side. The buttons are super clicky. You have the button up here, the super fast scroll wheel, and then again the bottom you have the on-off button, connect button, and then your switcher between 1, 2, and 3 different devices. It looks really nice too. I'm really impressed with this. This is probably the most comfortable mouse I've ever put my hands across. So, I mean, time will tell if that's going to stick with it. I'm hoping I can use this, and then this could be my scroll back and forth. You have a couple buttons behind the scroll, so really looking forward to utilizing this and hoping that it fits all of my vast needs. I don't really have vast needs. I scroll the internet and I edit videos, so as long as I can get those two done with this, I'll be happy. Alright guys, so I went to Logitech.com and then looked up the MXMaster, and if you go to the setup guide at the bottom here, you can see it'll ask you whether you're using a Mac or Windows right here. But the problem that I found is when you click Mac, it takes you to a Windows 8 or Windows 7 version, and that's all that's on this page. So even when I went back, I thought maybe they had the link screwed up, but Windows takes you to the same exact thing. So what I found is, instead of going to the setup guide, which is where you think you would go, you go to the actual product page. And this is the product page, and then I went to support, and then it takes you here, and then you can actually choose your operating system, which is Mac 10.10, and download. I've already done that. So looking at the actual software, after it's installed, you have to do a reset of your computer, but then it actually puts itself into your application. So Logitech Options. The nice thing about this is I have two Logitechs. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, you should, it shows you right here. I actually purchased the ultra thin touch mouse last week before I ended up coming up north. So I have that with me also. So now I have those options in here, but you have a your device little tab down here once you add your other devices in, and what you'll see is you can choose right. It's got both of them right there. Click on it. It tells you your battery percentage down here, or a visual indication of your battery percentage, not an actual percentage. Shows that I'm connected via Bluetooth, and then you can all kinds of customization. So right here I have it set. I've already went through this once just to sort of familiarize myself with it, but you have mission control is what I made this button do. So when I press it like that, I get mission control. Down here you have this button, which I use it for the back button. And then this down here I didn't even know was a button, but when you tap on that area, you can change it to all different kinds of things. So you can actually hold it and then move the mouse in different directions to get things to happen. Switch between desktops, app exposure or expose, sorry. So lots of customization just with that one little gesture. So that's amazing. So I have it clicked now where it just takes you to mission control again. I didn't really set this one up yet. That was what it was, I believe, the default. So back to the mouse, and then you have the scroll wheel, the horizontal scroll wheel over here, which I have set for horizontal scrolling, but you can do brightness, volume, lots of different options, and then you can set the speed. Then I made this cut, the upper button there, and then I made the lower one paste. So that's what you have there. And then you can go into point and scroll, and you have even more options. So your pointer speed, obviously we know what that does, speeds up everything. Your cursor, pointer. Then you have your scrolling speed, which is the actual scroll wheel here. And I have it in the natural direction. Then you have your thumb wheel direction, which I have inverted, which means when I scroll down, it'll go left, which it was more natural for me because when I'm looking at the screen, I would scroll left to move across, just like with the scroll wheel being in the natural setting. Then you have Smart Shift, which is enabled and disabled. And then you can adjust the sensitivity of Smart Shift. And then I have my scroll wheel mode in free spin, or you can do ratchet. And that is pretty much the whole software experience there. This thing is $100, and I know that seems like a lot for a mouse, but I think with the customization that you actually get with this mouse, I think it's well worth the money. So the build quality seems fantastic. I love, love, love the way it looks and the way it feels. So I'll be trying it out. I can't wait to try it out when I edit this video in Final Cut Pro to see how it works for me, because really that's my main goal, is something that makes editing easier for me. So again, if you enjoyed this video, give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the Logitech MXMaster. And if you've yet to subscribe to the channel, make sure you smack that subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.